Alright, what's happening, party people? We are still playing some more, indie horror games. Reincarnated as a gay teenage girl. I should probably change the name of the, should probably change what game we're playing, huh? No, I totally get that. I mentioned yesterday in the server, you feel powerful emotions like a soul Jeff. Alright, so this is Fears of Fathom, Ironbark Lookout, which I believe is episode 1. Yeah, so what's happening, party people? This is still some indie horror games getting ready for October, and this is not... Okay. I might have to readjust. Ugh. Hate playing on mouse and keyboard. Alright, hang on. I gotta completely readjust my desk because my... Alright. Can people still hear me okay? I am... The microphone is now farther away than I would like. I need to get a good, like arm for my microphone. Actually, could I just swap these? We're still getting it figured out. Hang on. Alright, and I should still be able to... Okay. If you have a story to share... Oh. Interesting. I wonder if they take suggestions. Episodic horror. Fears of Fathom, Ironbark Lookout. Alright, episodes? Oh. Well, shit, this one was not labeled as episode 4. So I thought this was just, you know what, it's fine. If it's episodic, it's fine. New game. Alright. This is fine. Ironbark Lookout, May 12th. Hey, I noticed you were requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play Fears of Fathom Carson House. I'm about to recount what happened when I was 24 or so at the time. Yeah. Seen a few runs of these games. I saw one YouTube short of, I think, this one, and I was immediately enthralled. I was immediately interested. Feels kind of weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing. But I feel like doing so might help me process my memories of it. I knew that sharing this story anywhere else would be a dumb idea because people would say I was lying. As I'm writing this was the scariest experience of my life. Nothing is as personal as horror. True. And, smaller, indie horror games feel so much more personalized, you know, regardless of if it scares you, since it feels like... if it's small enough, it feels like this is designed to sound like it's from personal experience, and that's what makes it so good. I think that's why I love... I'll keep bringing up this movie, the Woman in Black remake starring Daniel Radcliffe. 75% of that movie is just Daniel Radcliffe walking around a house with a ghost in the corner, kind of fuzzy and out of focus. That's the shit that scares me. Just, being... Okay, you're not outnumbered if it's just, you and a ghost, but, Thank you, Nightbot. I did not press a button. Okay, let's we'll just keep going. I'm Jack Nelson. I had a small job at a as a park ranger in a state park. Firewatch, but evil. I was a fire lookout stationed in one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest. That's where I live. Miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forestry Service. I had a salary that allowed me to make ends meet, but I can't afford to treat myself to restaurants, night clothes, etc. Changed to Frightbot for Spooky Ween. My biggest accomplishment so far was being able to buy an RV for myself with a lot of financial help from my dad. The RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. This one time I was transferred from one outpost to another because of some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me, though, since I lived out of my RV and likes traveling. I said a few goodbyes and I was off to the new location. It was about a 2-hour drive. Spite bot. We're driving. Roseburg, is that what that said? Alright. Spitebot counter goes up 1. Kayla Nelson, 1 text message. Escape to read messages. Ah, you and fucking Apple. Where can I park my van? So you're arriving on Friday. Park around back to Gravel Park by Gate D. From there, you'll be on foot. Take the Gold Creek Trail. From there, a couple of hours until you reach the tower. You'll probably see Billy at the gate. Just show him your ID. Okay. How's it looking? Still on my way. Van decided to pull a flat tire on me today, out of all days. We don't know what that's going to or what the threshold is. If I don't starve to death before arriving, I'll be fine. Did you pass Roseburg yet? No, why? Wait, is it letting me text and drive? Oh, this feels bad. I lived a very solitary life. This feels terrible to drive. Helps quiet my mind, keeps the memories at bay.
But I really can't fly her. Her attitude is so crazy. I can't match it. She's always acting like it's me or my habits. Maybe she's right, I'm guessing. Her eyes are refined, so I can't second guess it. Just like I like that. Real sim shit, weird shit, all type.
Who's gonna stop me? Always loved the great outdoors. Just being surrounded by nature gave me happiness. I shouldn't read and drive. Why are you doing this to me? Felt like I was at home in the woods. Re-text message.
All sad and then like sad and you shine in the sky, yet I need you indecisive and shy.
Let's not.
Real dumb,
There we
real
go.
stupid. That's how
I remember there's a diner while passing Roseborg. They're the best burgers in town. You have to try them out. Could really use a good meal before the staffing starts. Okay. So yeah, once we get to Roseburg, we'll go to the diner. This was very proud of my driving. This feels terrible.
I'm walking lonely, got no homies, feeling like a ghost. She don't feel me anymore, she says I'm never home. I got no lights on, I'm stuck in my.
You know what? We can park here. That's good enough.
She never will feel me again. I cannot differentiate a day since 2016, and it just pains me, babe. I hate to see that you miss me because the weather's cold. cold, and I'm knowing life is fast. And you know I got you, but I'm always on my ass. Fuck it though, when you're up, I'm feeling down, and when you're around, I'm feeling gone. I'm on my way to nothing always in the universe. Please just take my pain away, I'm in reverse. And you know I got you, but I'm on my way to dirt.
Alright, let's... Oh, I probably shouldn't leave my fucking... Can't drive with the window open? I'm trying to turn it off. Alright, it's fine. Let's go find a diner. Oh, is it all the way over there?
I remember talking about love and the girl. Now I head up on the other side of the world. Never thought that you could grow apart this hard. Swear, mama, you're my first love in my heart. Now I'm feeling
Fuck
more
did I hit?
than ever. All we talk about is more shit like the weather, and I'm never feeling change. I'm frozen in the air.
I didn't hit shit.
Now I'm gone, and now you're here. I know this pain can never disappear. You're my real life. I ain't got no fear. When you call me here.
Diner! I saw the diner Kayla was talking about. I'm gonna park like an asshole. Who's gonna stop me? I'm gonna block this person in. Hell yeah. License 36A YZ2. Who's gonna stop me? Okay, so that's how I look. Zoom. Shift is run. There we go. I was hoping space would be jump. I don't think there's a jump button. Yeah? If that was a wall plate, those would be... Please leave me alone. Okay. I would love to leave you alone, sir. Jeff Bridge just put kinda melting. I'm hitting every key on the keyboard. He won't let me leave. Oh, I have a response. Okay. Jesus. You look a little... Head tilt. What anime company... What anime studio is it that has the head tilt? What's the anime company that has the head tilt? There's an anime studio that has a head tilt that they claim is part of their, like, recognizable brand. Just a little tired. Shaft. Actually, yes, I am talking about the Shaft head tilt. Shaft head... Tell me I'm wrong. This is the Shaft head tilt. Google it. This dude's doing the Shaft head tilt. This place has some great coffee if you're in the mood for one. As you can see, I usually go for a vanilla latte. So where are you headed? Starting my new job at a nearby state park. That's none of your business. That's great. I didn't know these jobs still existed. I never thought about what that shot would look like from literally any other angle. This is it. I think shaft head tilt won't get the results you desire. Google it. What do you do? I work in finance. I'm a financial analyst for a big firm down... when you put it that way. Do you like your job? Yeah, it's challenging, but I enjoy it. It keeps me busy, that's for sure. I don't think I could handle a job like that. It's not for everyone, that's for sure, but I find it very fulfilling. Alright, buddy. Yeah. Welcome to the Twin River Diner. How are you doing today? Good, how about you? Feel free to take any seat you like and I'll be right with you. Thank you. Long day of driving, huh? Where are you headed? I'm heading up north to make a delivery. What about you? I'm a staffer at Ironbark State Park. So is it true? Whatever they say happened to those kids the other day? What? What? I need to go. We can't say. I can't even imagine what the parents must be going through. It's every parent's worst nightmare. Nice shovel, buddy. How's the food? He just stared at me. Do you mind if I join you? What kind of psycho? Oh my god. He just stared at me. Pretty long day at work, huh? He just stared at me. Well, yeah, 'cause you're being weird. Alright, let's go sit. Come on. Good evening, I'm Barbara. Are you ready to order? Yes. So what can I get for you today? Cheeseburger with fries, grilled cheese sandwich with onion rings, meatball sub with chicken nuggets. I feel like this is going to have lasting consequences for the rest of the game. Grilled cheese with onion rings, please. Would you like anything to drink? That guy really seemed to be enjoying the coffee. I'll go with coffee. Anything else? That will be all. Thank you. Bring the food out as soon as it's done. Just let me know if you need anything else. Sounds good. Appreciate it. I need to... Is there any way to find a settings menu? Because I'm noticing some weird... Maybe there's something I could close. 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 Okay. Hopefully that makes it run a little better. Cool. Alright. I really had to pee. Oh, that runs... It's doing so much better. No, lock the door. Alright. Alright. Ah, dude, drink more water. Jesus Christ. That's where it fades to black. It doesn't fade to black on the pissing, but it fades to black on the... Okay. I guess we don't see the hands. It's meant to be a POV of any dick haver, I suppose. They never put out that much toilet paper. Is that my grilled cheese with onion rings? Finally, something relatable. I don't like that at all. I'm going to keep it 100. I don't like that at all. Onion rings. Go on. Onion rings. We fucked with the crumbly Burger King kind or nah? Here's the thing. And this might be one of the most controversial things I've ever said. Let's get relaxed here for a second. I think you can fuck up a French fry. I think there's very easy ways to fuck up a French fry. I think it's very easy to fuck up a French fry. I think a lot of places do fuck up French fries. I don't think you could fuck up onion rings. I have never had an onion ring I wouldn't eat. I don't even like beer battered that much. Like, beer battered fish? Nah, I don't like beer battered fish. Beer battered onion rings? Forget about it. Crumbly onion rings? Hell yeah. Double battered? Hell yeah. Even if, say, the onion slides out of the onion ring. Like, you take a bite of the onion ring, you pull back, the onion slides out with it, and you gotta slurp up that onion ring noodle. Crunch, crunch, munch. That's just some tasty, crumbly, delicious, straight up fried batter. I feel like I can't properly weigh into this because I love all kinds of breading and I fucking love onions. Exactly. Not give a shit enough to fuck up onion rings. I've seen soggy ones. Oh, hang on. I'd have to try them. Okay, I guess I'll rephrase. I've never had a fucked up onion ring. Soggy rings are still better than fries, but I feel you. Onion ring, oh, dude, onion rings are so fucking goated. I love onion rings. Way more places should have them? Absolutely. Did you enjoy the food? I like how I don't have an option to be mean. Did you enjoy the food? Yeah, it was great. Would you like to have anything else, or should I get the check? Check, please. I'll be right back. Well, so far this is very nice. It's a beautiful night out. That dude who wouldn't talk to us at all sprinted into the bathroom. I'm sure that's fine. Here's the check. Your total is $6 and I'm guessing $6.6. I'm guessing that's $6.60. We'll tip 15% as is customary. Hope you enjoy the rest of your ride. Honestly, 6? Plus 15%, so we'll say like a solid like $7. I know it's more than that, but like roughly $7 for a good grilled cheese sandwich, a cup of coffee, and onion rings. Shit, I'd take that. That sounds delicious. What if I just took that? Please leave me alone. I'm gonna go give my compliments to the... Hey, buddy. Hey. You grill a mean cheese. Buddy, you grill a mean cheese. In this economy, what the fuck? Yeah. I asked very politely. I was very kind about it. Oh, you meant this guy asking us to leave him alone? Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Time to hit the road. You got a phone? Get me an onion ring. Y'all got games on your phone? They said it a couple times. This person is 24 years old. 24 years old. Is this the coffee guy? Y'all got onion rings? That's the first thing on the flight. Oh, God. Is homeboy drinking that berg? How's that burger?
This little piece of heaven. This place is pretty much my weekend spot.
Oh, I left my RV wide the fuck open. I left my RV wide open and running. I hope the only assets this group made was the ASMR eating sounds.
You new around here?
I'm a new staffer at Ironbark State Park.
You must have heard the news then.
What news?
Well, a few weeks ago, 3 kids went missing at the park. It's been all over the news.
What happened?
No one knows. The official report says they got lost, but a lot of people around here were thinking something else happened.
Something else?
There's a rumor going around that a creature got them. La Gritora? Yeah, you know, like Bigfoot or a goat man. People say there's something like that living in that forest.
I should go. Do you believe it?
A lot of hikers and campers go missing in that forest. Some of them come back with some stories you would not believe. Some of them never come back.
Minecraft ass. Exactly. Minecraft ass eating sounds. Well, I'm just gonna double check around the camper because we left it wide open. Any ghoulies? The bathroom door was strangely jammed. Don't like that. There's someone in our RV now. 100%. That's a great sign. Yep. Don't like that at all. 1 bottle of beer, plates, mugs, 3 bottles. Honestly, This is a really fucking nice camper. I'm looking at this camper. Because we've got like a... What, that's like a twin bed. Got our own twin bed. If that happened to me, I'd block the bathroom door and wait at the other side with a pike. Just harpoon the door and whatever may be on the other side. So what? There'd be like a little hole in the door. Oh no, I don't have privacy living by myself in this camper. Whoever's in there would be dead. But this is a nice sized camper. Look at all of this storage space. Wow. Big fan. Big fan. Do I have a gun? Do I have a gun? Take to get the blood. Get that blood off of anywhere the blood gets. Is that... And I need to replace a window? Forget about it.
So crazy, I can't match it. She's always acting like it's me or my habits. Maybe she's right.
Goodbye, Burger Man.
So I can't second guess it. She's psycho, but my hoe, I like that. Real sim shit, way shit, I'll type that.
You're just gonna drive. With the bathroom. There's literally nothing I can do about him.
I hope you hear my blame, 'cause it's really not fun when I'm late. She put here, 'cause my whole body is cold.
All I get to do is just shrug about it. Just be like, well, bathroom's friggin' jammed. That's weird. Ah, fuck. Well, nothing we can do about it. I want to include the location of this park. But I don't want anyone seeking out the utter horrors I've seen in these woods. Once again, I'm just gonna park like an asshole. Make sure I got my bag with me. Well. I wish I could do literally anything about, you know, my whole situation here. I wish I could lock anything. I wish I could turn the RV off. Well, let's go look for Willie. I was told we'd see Willie at the gate. We just got to show him our ID. Or are these the missing kids? Those could just be like actual people. Britney Spears, Hugh Jassman, Sunita Williams. Please stay on the trail. Switchback shortcutting destroys the vegetation. Please don't litter. Ironbark State Park. Alcoholic beverages prohibited. Hello? Todd Gonzalez. Oh, what is that fucking... Hang on, what's that post? What is that post? No, hang on. Hang on, what is that post? Japanese... hang on, it was like, Japanese people coming up with English names. Yeah. Japanese guy has to think of American names for think of American names for baseball video game. Steve McDykel, Willie Dustis, Jerome Gride, Scott Darkway, Sean Furcott, Dean Westry, Mike Truck, Dwiggett Rortugel, Tim Sandale, Carl Dandleton, Glenn Allen Mixon. Do you remember the YouTube vid announcing them? That was a ProZD video. That was the man ProZD. That was a... Yeah. Ray McSriff. Anatoly Smorin. Daryl Archideld. God, such a good fucking post. I love that post so much. Alright, so anyway, this horrific man. Holy moly, you scared me. I thought you were one of them. One of... Willie, we told you can't just keep saying one of them. We're getting complaints. One of who? May Lord have mercy upon your soul. Anyways, can I see your permit, please? You're Billy, right? I thought you might be one of they, them. You're Billy, right? There's a dude back there. 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 There's a dude. Willie. Willie, my man. I'm the new transferred fire lookout? Is that correct? I didn't know we were hiring this season. Hang on. Let me check on that. Hey, Willie, there's a dude. Now, you know what? We're not dealing with this shit. I'm closing the door. Hello again, Willie. Okay, pal, you're good to go. You're staffed at Fire Tower 11. I apologize for the confusion. I was under the impression that the tower would be left unstaffed for the season, but, well, here are your keys. Let me open the trail gate for you. You know, you really shouldn't smoke, Willie. Since you're arriving this late, you might also need this flashlight for the long hike to the lookout. Thank you, Billy. Check your RV. If the door is no longer jammed, be careful. Take this. Welcome to Ironbark, pal. Now, for our purposes, when you get to your tower, be sure to make your first weather report from your system, just so we know you clocked in safely. If need be, you can reach out to Tower 12 during your staffing. Nice enough guy. He'll be your closest contact in case of any emergency. Thank you, Billy. Hey, just a piece of advice. Don't travel any further than half a mile or so north of your tower. Why? Dangerous woods that way, pal. Bobcats, bears, nasty business. You got it. I thought he was trying to scare me, but he looked dead serious. Bob bears and cats. The bathroom door was strangely jammed. Okay. I still don't like it, But that would have been such a nice little fucking touch if that dude that walked by hitched a ride in our camper. Maybe the bathroom bandit just needed a brisk walk. I love these big floodlights. No bikes, only horses, stay on the trail. No bikes? I don't even ride a bike, but that's dumb. His goals are to use everyone's bathroom, and we have yet to find out why. The madman has yet to release his manifesto. Okay, so, that was a 3.5-hour walk, huh? It was a long hike, and it was starting to get cold now. See, I would have stayed in the camper that night, and then in the morning I would have clocked in, you know? Closest tower, Tower 11, frequency is 155-92500. I feel like that's gonna be important. Hang on. Un moment, I'm gonna write that one down. A 3-hour tour. The frequency is 155.92500. Okay. Good. Now out of my RV, stared at the door, back turned to the elements for at least 3 hours. Ironbark, Tower 11, 170 feet. Lacey Trail, 3.2 miles. Gold Creek Trail, 0.4 miles. T-posing is a great way to ward off any predator. We all know the only thing scarier than the mighty grizzly bear out in the forests of the Pacific Northwest is the T-pose. Utility shack. Oh, I gotta shit outside. I hate it here. I was on a hike in the middle of a trail. I noticed some dude T-posing and he never stopped for hours. That would affect me forever. I would start believing in things that I knew weren't real. Please be Tower 12. Hey, Tower 12, looks like you're awake. That's cool. Let's open her up. Once you're on top of the tower, your job is to look for fires or anything out of the ordinary. Let's open up all these windows. We're just, only creating line of sight? Yeah, what about it? Cabin was filled with the aroma of wood, giving me a sense of comfort. Bold move. Fine. Well, the issue is, I feel like if I close, like, one of these to, like, hide behind, I can't see that now. Like, if I were to close this, C to crouch, Okay. If we crouch, the things down below can't see us. True, but you gotta go out to close them? You're right. We'll close a couple. I will bet bits that by the end of this, that whiteboard will have an ominous message. Let's close the door. My hands were full. Ironbark Fire Department. All lookout must follow these rules while occupying this tower. Lights out after midnight. 12. Okay, but that's not 12 p.m. is noon. 12 p.m. is noon. 12 is the beginning of antemeridian, postmeridian. Right? Supply drops are handed out every Sunday. You don't want to scare the fish away. Absolutely no guest in the lookout. System password is Ironbark. Ironbark and then the tower number. Refuel the generator routinely. Update the reporting software routinely. No video games in the system. Remember to call your sister station before you sleep. Request comm transport. Call John H. Send photos to Mitch. Call Billy. Call John tomorrow, 2 p.m. Ask for extra supplies next week. Whoops. I don't like how throw is the only option. Nope. Sure. Bear repellent. Radio equipment was sitting on the wooden table. Okay, rainbow. We're initializing. Starting rainbow 98. This thing got any games? Password was Ironbark, and we are tower number 11. Ooh. That's a game. Plague.exe. They got games on this thing. Well, hello there. It's Smiley, your trusty virtual assistant, here to help you make the most of your computer today. What's on your mind today? How can I make your day better?
Clickety click, here's a random fact for you. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. Clickety click, here's a random fact for you. Antarctica is the windiest continent on Earth, with some coastal areas experiencing winds reaching speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. There's a lot going on, Smiley. She's to unload the human condition. Clickety click, here's a random fact for you. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen. It's often referred to as the lungs of the earth for its crucial role in generating the oxygen we breathe. Howdy, I'm Mr. DNA. I was trying to figure out why I was doing that voice for that. That's debunked, Smiley. This system is called Rainbow 98. I don't think it was debunked in 1998 or, whenever this came out. But I was trying to figure out why I was doing comes from plankton in the ocean. That's cool. I was trying to figure out why I was doing the that bouncy southern voice for Smiley. These kinds of programs always remind me of Mr. DNA from Jurassic Park. Clickety click, here's a random fact for you. Honey never spoils. Oh, alright. Employeetraining.mp4.
Welcome to Ironbark State Park. If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say, congratulations!
Hi, Jacksepticeye.
You have been commissioned by the Ironbark Fire Department to protect one of the most prestigious parks in the state of Washington. Established in 1897, we've been known as one of the safest parks in America. We hope you can keep it that way for many years to come.
Hi, Jacksepticeye.
This training video will ensure that you work to the best of your abilities. You've been selected as one of our Fire Lookout Observers. This is a truly rewarding job which requires many hours of hard work. You will be working in our state-of-the-art lookout towers. And the following is a list of responsibilities you will have. Keep watch for fire. Fire isn't going to be noticeable all of the time, so also keep watch for smoke. Make sure to know what color the smoke is. It may be crucial information. Fires are best stopped before they spread out of hand. Keep records of daily temperature. When the temperature rises, it is best that we have those recorded. The science nerds at the Panoramic Preservation Society require us to note all changes in temperature.
So-called science.
I think it's best not to get into a lawsuit. Keep records of daily wind speed. Wind is a big factor when it comes to fire. Use the anemometer to scientifically gather the data. After collecting the data, input it into our state-of-the-art service reporting form. This is a highly complicated form, often used by NASA employees. So don't be too ashamed if you can't figure it out at first. You have the privilege of using such a form. Keep campers out of unregistered campgrounds. The campers might start a campfire which could lead to a wildfire. They will not always listen to authority, so take precaution when escorting them. Make sure to note whether the person is a threat. If you're worried about your safety, do not hesitate to dial 911. Keep maintenance of the park.
Destroy them.
Make sure the park is kept clean. We have a status to uphold. Now that you know most of the duties that a fire lookout has, you're ready to start.
Mostly.
We hope that you have a great season out there on the tower. Try not to damage any of the equipment. And remember, if you see smoke, don't joke. Call the authorities and notify them of the predicament immediately.
Ranger Dan. Oh no, it's muted. Oh no, now I don't know what Ranger Dan is telling me. Flash drive media. Cats. What? Why is this here? What? Okay. Cool. Ron Ross?
Hi, everyone. I'm Ron Ross, and I'm here to paint with you. Today, I got some cool paint. This is something called testicular green. It reminds me of my wife. I love my wife. Anyways, a little water there. Time to switch brushes. Oops, that's the wrong brush. That's my needle. I'll save that for later. Ah, there it is, the basting brush. This brush is really great for painting in those details. I think I'll put a little tree here. This.
What do you mean testicular green?
You know what would look good here? A nice, happy cabin right there. Reminds me of when I had an affair with my wife, with a squirrel. Enough about me. Let's read some fan mail sent in by you guys. Eviction notice. Forget the fan mail. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
We've got some fan mail. Eviction notice. Oh my god, that's so good. Plant interview.
And we are back. So how do you feel about being a plant? Do you moisturize? Fascinating. What do you do for a living? Uh-huh. Yeah?
What?
How does that work?
I don't
Wow.
know.
Everyone's been wondering, how's the marriage with the wife?
I could die at any moment.
Sir, there's no need for that language. Sir, calm down. What did you just say? Nobody talks to me like that on my show. What the f did you just say? Get over here, you piece of shit.
Okay, well that's everything on the flash drive. Ironbark Trail map. This is the Ironbark State Park Trail map. Whether you're planning a hike, assisting hikers, or just want to explore the park's beauty from the comfort of your screen, I'm here to help. Oh, clickety-click, here's a random fact for you. Mount Everest, the world's tallest mountain peak, continues to grow about a quarter of an inch, that's 0.6 centimeters, taller each year due to tectonic plate movements. So I remember the two videos. Yeah, there was just a cat video. It was just like some really chill music and cats. Maybe those will change? Maybe. Alright, hang on. I'm trying to get my bearings here. Old radio tower, Gold Lake Creek. Is that... Okay, I think this is meant to be Tower 11. It looks different than the ones over here for Tower 12, but okay. Otokomi Lake, Gold Creek Trail. Yeah, I think this is definitely Tower 11. So we would have come up this path. Pegan Pass, Bear Hat Point, Hidden Lake, Logan Pass Trailhead. Okay. Folder, disk. Plague? Looks like you're ready to take on some zombies and have a blast. Good luck and aim for the head. What? We're just playing a game in a game. This is awesome. I'm so fucking bad at keyboard and mouse. First-person shooters. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, wild. There's a lot. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, fuck, really bad time to have an itch on my arm. Ah, fuck, I'm back inside. Shit. Ass. Oh my god, this is actually huge. What the hell? There's just like a fully looping map in this game, in a game, and these are episodic? This is huge. Like, this game, not this, like, zombie game that I'm playing in the game, but there's so much detail in this game within the game that I'm playing. Fuck, dude. I need to find something to kill me, because I don't want to get lost in the weeds just playing this. Where'd the horde go? Wasn't there a whole bunch of them? Here we go. Ah, whatever. Console command. Ready to wield some digital magic with console? Type help to get a command list. Help. Check for available system update. Check for current version. Installs. System update with package code. So we can... No system update available. Okay. All right. Osborne firefinder. It's like a giant compass size of a. It's like a giant compass size of a pizza. $20 knots. Okay. All right. $20 knots. Compass might be useful. What's going on over in Tower 12? All right. Is that everything I needed to get? I just have to get the reading, and then so we can go to service reporting. 2002. There, we have a year.
New guy. Haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again?
Fucking okay. Hello, voice acting.
I saw your light turn on. I gotta say, it's refreshing to see Tower 11 alive again. I'm Connor. Fire Tower 12.
You were watching?
Isn't that the job? I've had to cover your area until you arrived. Anyways, what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
Just looking for a change. I'm a transfer from Iron Horse.
Experienced comrade. I can see why Mitch picked you. You got a fire going? Get her lit. The temperature's about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
All right. Temperature. Oh, we don't have the temperature. Let's go find a. Let's go find a thermometer, I guess. Ah, here we go. That's about.
I don't see the smoke. Did you light it up yet? Wood stove should be around the entrance. Get her lit.
There's no firewood.
There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did. The staffer who was in the lookout before you. She was one gritty woman. Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm. Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage shack.
I do have gasoline. Actually, now can I see Connor from? Nope. Okay. Let me take the hatchet. Okay, let's go find some firewood. Extras of everything I'll need. That's cool. Can't wait for all this stuff to go missing later. No, inside close.
Ah, I see it. I see the smoke.
Cool.
Nice to see Tower 11 alive again. Did you report for the night yet?
Fuck is that beeping? Okay, 50 degrees, 20 knots of wind. Hang on. Yes, I'm doing it. 50 degrees Fahrenheit. 20 knots wind condition. It is cloudy, and I didn't help a single hiker. Ported by, what was my name? Jack something? I said it was Jack. Something didn't look right. Is it not cloudy? Shut this up.
For the night yet?
No, let me get to it.
Here at Ironbark, you are required to report every night before signing off.
Easy, I'll do it.
You don't want to disappoint Mitch on your first night.
No. Yeah, there's some clouds out there. Okay, maybe it's like a little windy. But it's not like raining or anything. What's my guy's last name? I'm Jack Who. Something didn't look right. Thunderstorm. Mist. Wind. Rain that I'm not seeing. Heat wave of 50 degrees. Blizzard of 50 degrees. Dust storm. Oh, do they want me to put 49 degrees? Is it 49 degrees? $20 knots. I don't like how I can do that. I don't like that at all. Okay, it is windy, and it is 49 degrees. 48 degrees. Something didn't look right. I don't know my guy's name. Is it in these texts somewhere? No. Nelson. $49 wind. Something didn't look right. Can't change that. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I do not know. I do not know what they want from me. Iron Bark. Fears of Fathom. Ironbark Lookout. Service reporting form. I need help with the first report and Ironbark Lookout. I have to click the thermostat. Why does Elden Ring only have actually fun weapons towards the end of the DLC that are so gimmicky that I can't have fun with them? Honestly, like, the way that you describe Elden Ring, like, is Elden Ring for you? Like, it just doesn't sound like you have fun with Elden Ring. I've heard you say that, like, it just doesn't, no, it just doesn't, the way that you've described it, you've mentioned only having fun with Elden Ring, like, once. 45.7. Okay. Wasn't sure if I had put in the right weather condition. It's windy! There.
You copy, new guy?
Tower 11 copy. 100% so I can at least say I beat the game in its most complete state, and thus I am allowed my hater stance, and it has more grounds now that I've experienced the entirety of the game. That's fair. You know, there's people who are like, oh, well, you didn't play it. You know, you gave up on it, so you can't, you know, that whole thing. You know, you only played 20 hours of Elden Ring, then you can't say you don't like Elden Ring because you didn't actually finish it, like those kinds of people. The same thing was going around for Death Stranding. The people who were like, hey, I don't get Death Stranding, you know, like, hey, Hideo Kojima, what the fuck is this? That kind of stuff. And then there were people who were like, you just didn't get his vision because you didn't play it. It's like, no. I'm allowed to put a game down if I'm not enjoying it. It won't change anyone's mind. They'll find any reason, but this is my diploma. You put in the work.
Tower 12, signing off. You have a good night, new guy. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Good night, Connor. Talk to you tomorrow. The thing that sucks is that so much of it is actually fun mechanically. Where is Tower 12? Okay, there's that little tower there it is. Ugh. I always close the boards before going to bed. Okay, we gotta go outside. And then they just introduced the most not fun bosses in the world to fight against that completely change the rules and logic of the game per boss fight. Like, everything is fine and dandy until I get to the boss that can't be stunned, staggered, weakened, poisoned, has armor on everything. They do. And every attack breaks every move I do, even if the move is supposed to grant me hyper armor. And that's all for one boss. That sounds bullshit and lame. That does not sound fun. I gotta go all the way around for that one. People insist this is peak design. If that bullshit boss is for the DLC, I have heard people say that the DLC is like bullshit. Like, I've heard people say base game is great, but the DLC is like hard for the sake of being hard bullshit. At least the FromSoft fans that I know. They don't. It's not that they didn't like the DLC. They were just like, damn, this is just tougher than everything ever. I don't like getting woken up at 3:26 a.m. unintelligible. I had to pee. Is this horror? Yeah. Is Joe there? Joe Mama. Where's my flashlight? Where? Okay, here we go. Yeah. I appreciate the lurk mew. But yeah, this is indie horror. On my first night, being out of my cabin gave me a strange feeling. Being left here alone was somewhat unsettling. I should think so. There's a hatchet. Let me take the hatchet. Have you played Cyberpunk? I played maybe like 2 hours of Cyberpunk. I want to say like 5 or 6 months after it came out. It had been patched a couple of times, but I never gave Cyberpunk a proper shake. You know, like, I played a bit of it, I'm like, yeah, I get it. This is, you know, big, cool, open world, space to pee? Are you fucking kidding me? Held for misogyny. Un moment. By the DLC for Cyberpunk? Yeah, no, like, I've heard... Space to get back? There's a bathroom, my guy. What you doing, buddy? Nothing going on at that tower, I don't think. Okay, so that guy's gone. Is that problematic? I think it's just the word bitch being tabbed as misogynistic. You know, in a very, you know, Gen X way. Yeah. But I mean, like, again, talking about yourself that way, yeah. I think broke ass bitch is fine. Well, all we can do now is just go back to sleep. Uh-oh. Night 2. It's just you and the wind, and time just melts away. I have a camera. ISO 100. Okay. Guess that's a good thing that I have a camera if I'm gonna see crimes out in the forest. Doesn't say the reason, so when you say misogyny, I was like, oh no, that's why it was held for me. It tells me why a message is held, and it said it was held for misogyny. I'm not saying you did a misogyny. I'm saying that that's why. Let's see if we can. Let's line it up right on the 3rd. Actually, does it look better on this side? Don't want to walk away from that misunderstanding. All good. Yeah, no, you're fine. You are fine. I appreciate Twitch's filter for doing that, but in this instance, it is dandy. And we can also get one lined up on this other 3rd. Ooh. All right.
New guy, do you copy? This is Connor from Tower 12. Do you copy? Tower 11, do you copy?
Copy that, Connor. What's up?
Bitch.
Excuse me?
Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. Do you have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
Let me have a look. Yep, I see it. Up. Oh, do I have to... The smoke was white, indicative of a campfire.
I need you to confirm.
Yes,
See that smoke up north?
yes, Connor.
You spot that white smoke up north?
Yeah, I see it.
Appears to be in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite. People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves. And fire risks are high this season. Mind checking it out?
Yes, do you have any other detail?
No additional information at the moment. Just follow Lacey Trail. Keep an eye out for any signs of a campfire or any potential hazards along the way.
Heading north.
Stay
Report
safe
back.
out there. Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new guy. Over and out.
Alright. I should be back before... nightfall. I still can't grab the axe. I'll take my flashlight. It's fine. Just in case. Alright, let's find Lacey Trail? Lacey Trail. There's bars in this woods. "8:37 p.m. I follow the trail that led me to the smoke. I heard a scream. I love Jen. She gives the best head. No camping violators will be cited and moved. Well, let's just look real quick. Yep. Just got good service. On my home. Sorry, just got home. How easy it was to throw together. Did you reach yet? Send pics when you do. Jack, are you okay? Hope everything is okay. Reply back when you see this. I don't think my sector has very good service. These are not the pictures I took. These are not the pictures I took. So the reason I was writing about Elden Ring earlier is that they have a super heavy crossbow, fucking magic cannon that shoots out homing bolts, and that's dope. Let's follow that whistling. That's a good sign. I hate this so much. You're the law here, not a sign. Big knife. I can't. Big knife. An axe. Who's there? Show yourself. The area beyond that site was closed. Steve random takes without prompt. Not much explanation. And then me leaving. The tuxedo mask thing, like you show up and then you're gone. You didn't do anything. The area beyond this site was closed. Well, yeah, but... There's a canoe. Okay. Had to get water to put it out. I really hate this. Is that all I'm doing? Can I leave now? Can I go back to the safety of my shack? Horse legs are more similar to fingers than legs. Excuse me? What the fuck did you just say to me? Horse legs are more similar to fingers. Fuck off. Okay, I'm leaving now. Bye. As I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. Should have taken your axe. We should have a gun. I want a gun so bad. Also in this game, the horse's leg seems to actually be a modified finger. What the fuck are you talking about? The horse's leg appears to be a modified finger. That's like just some like radiant dialogue you get from an Ace Attorney NPC. You get like the bring sound effect and they're doing this. And it's like the horse's leg appears to be a modified finger. Horses have unique legs. Correct. Do you mean the front haunch, the front leg, or the back leg? I guess the back leg is the haunch. Do you mean the front leg or the back leg? That are different from every other creature in the animal kingdom, even other equine like donkeys. That I'm not 100% on? Fake horse fan over here. elk and deer way different. Okay. Let's just start closing up shop so we don't have to come back out later. Camels, super. Oh, yeah, camels. I can see. I can picture a camel's leg. I can picture all of these creatures, because they all the knees still work going forward. Horse legs are like has joints shaped in a way that's just a modified finger and not a leg. And the back leg, because the back leg is very reminiscent of like a dog's back leg, except instead of like a foot at the end, there's just like this extra knuckle with a cloven hoof. Or I guess that's not cloven, but we gotta get the wind. Think about how nimble horses are, especially for their size. 19. Walks, trots, stomps, gallops, and shit. Yeah. Alright, so 19. Temperature was 47.1. Technically, I didn't assist anybody. Cloudy. Jack. Yup. Report submitted at 5:13. Wasn't the date yesterday 6/11? Huh? That move that quickly. That are the hoof variety. They like hop and shit. Tower 12, do you copy? Connor, do you copy?
I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status?
Like the pronghorn, the fastest animal in North America. Horses have like a stride and great speed. I've had to study them a lot for animation. Yeah, like horses... Are horses the creature that like consistently have like there's like a weird thing about like how horses run where it's like cheetahs have when cheetahs run, they're like the only creature when it runs where it has all 4 feet off the ground at a certain point. Aren't horses like at least one hoof is always touching the ground or something? There's like a weird number specifically for how horses run, that they'll always have like a certain number of hooves. Yeah, they only have, because like dogs and stuff have like 2. Like how other 4-legged creatures run, it's 2 and it's like opposites, if I remember right. And it's pushing and then it lands. Yeah, I think dogs. Do you remember when you number the hooves in contact order for a complete motion? Yeah, that's fair. Talk about the campsite.
Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. They never learn, do they?
Who are you talking about?
I'm sick of these bastards. It's unbelievable.
Has this been happening a lot?
This is the 3rd time this month alone. Anything else you notice in those woods?
Mentioned the scream.
Scream. Must have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady at night.
This was a manly scream.
I don't know what you're talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids.
Kids went missing in that area. The animals, they saw people doing picnics, and how bears are trying to camp. Kids went missing in that
A
area.
month ago,
What does that have to do with the campers?
Well, people have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities.
We heard some of this.
You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite. Sometimes, I only wish they were true. Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11 urgently.
Glad to be of service.
Great. Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant. I gotta contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these goons anymore.
We can't tolerate them gooning in our woods. They're gooning all over the place. It's take only pictures, leave only footprints, not goon everywhere. Fucking got him. What? Guy can't have a fucking hobby? What? Dude can't just goon in the woods? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's illegal to have hobbies? To have fun? Apparently it's illegal to have fun in Biden's America.
If they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again.
Agreed.
Be safe, new guy. Over and out.
You too. Over and out. Why is my flashlight still on? Alright. Let's take a look around. I'm just waiting to see people going up that tower, right? I thought this was 2024. Turns out, it's 1984. Who could have fucking guessed? I'm just waiting to see people climbing up these towers in the dead of fucking night. Actually, you never see the shot that hits you. So I hope it's a really, really long conga line coming out of the tower. The thing is, you never see the bullet that hits you. You never hear the shot that gets you. So I'm looking around waiting. It's like, oh, is there anybody climbing that tower? Is there anybody climbing that tower? They're going to be climbing my tower. They're going to be climbing my tower. That's why the curtain can do this. Alright, let's close up shop. Either that, or they're already there. Dun dun. Cool, I can't be like, alright, this is Tower 11 signing off for the night. I was too hungry to go to bed without food. Duh! Are they gonna make me make the fucking... Alright, hang on, hang on. Not delivered, not delivered. I'm so jelly that view, by the way, look what I got home to. Casserole recipe. Pizza pasta bake. Uncooked pasta. Guess it... Okay. Marinara sauce, pepperoni, mozz, diced pep. Place all the ingredients in casserole. bake at 420 for 35 to 40 minutes and enjoy. Why did I think that said, look at this Jell-O, and then unleashed a pizza recipe to my horror? Oh, God. Look at this delicious... You know how, like, in the... What was it? The 50s? People would just put fucking anything in gelatin? That's what this is. I put cheese and pepperoni and mozzarella. Yeah, I put mozzarella, pepperoni, marinara, diced tomatoes, all into this delicious lime gelatin. But, well, good thing that was empty. Let's just get that empty can out of the way so I'm not knocking it over. Pizza Jell-O with extra mozz, please. Looking at that photo makes my stomach growl. As a matter of fact, let me try that recipe now. Alright. That, we sure do have a lot of fish. Tuna, anchovies, canned salmon. Alright, here we go. Do I have pep in here? Hey, pep. Lot of anchovy. Bone apple teeth. Bong apple tit. Maybe if you a freak like that, you gotta stock up. Here's the thing. I fucking love kippered snack, which is usually herring fillet in like anchovy oil or sardine oil. I love a good kippered snack. Peas. Get the fuck out of here. Here we go. Diced tomatillo. Not tomatillos, but tomatoes. Mozz. I need fucking cheese. No. Crispy potato pops. Delicious mozz. Like, if you want to throw anchovies on za, more power to you. But that's a rare menu item nowadays. We had to make our own. So I don't mind anchovies on pizza. But I remember when, because my mom used to work at, like, a pizza place. And, like way, this is decades ago. She used to work at a pizza place. I think while she was putting herself through college? No, had to make her own anchovies? No, but we had to make our own pizza to put anchovies on. No, anchovies are fish. I didn't have to make my own anchovies. But, so my dad and I, we like that kind of like salty, briny fish flavor. And we were just making our own pizzas, and my dad and I were like, what if we tried it? What if we tried the anchovies on pizza thing? Fry from Futurama seems to like it a whole hell of a lot. Thought pickled variant or something like that? No. But it was, we did like get anchovies, put them on the pizza, and it's good. I'm going to say it, anchovies on pizza are fine. There's like a briny, salty umami-ness to the anchovies, and the acid from like the red sauce cuts that very well. I wouldn't do it with a white sauce pizza. I would keep it with a red sauce pizza. But no, it's fine. Like it is completely harmless. Kept checking the oven, but it was still cooking.
You there? You guy, you copy?
Let me walk over to him, God. I hate fish, so I would never, but I wouldn't take away the tiny fish pizza.
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
What did they say?
Don't worry. Forest Service agency will take care of it first thing in the morning.
Yeah, it's relieving.
Track them down and give them a piece of their mind. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
Thank you, Connor. Is this gonna be like the Firewatch, but with him, the druids will handle. I've reported them to the council. The council will take care of this. I would only refer to command as the druids. I have a friend who's a forest ranger. Actually, it's crazy because I have a friend who is a forest ranger in the Pacific Northwest. Like, I don't think this is a real park. What's it called? Ironbark? The thing is, he and I used to play D&D together, so I would not be surprised or I could tell him about it, and he would be like, hell yeah. Don't think Ironbark is real. Ironbark State Park. Washington? Where's the Ironbark State Park actually located? Um... Conclusion. Oh, somebody actually fucking broke down everything in this, like, episode of Fears of Fathom. And is like, here's my conclusion. I want to look something up real quick. Hang on. Is Fears to Fathom based on true stories? Based on true stories, okay. Okay, so that's their claim. Okay. Nothing Ironbark is real. Tell him I just need that to exist. Even a magician makes the magic happen. No, it's based on a real trip. Flying Dutchman's away. Yeah. So the claim to Fears to Fathom is that this is based on true stories, which is a good thing to put. Like, it's a clever marketing thing to put at the beginning of, like, any horror game or any horror movie, just to be, like, based on true events. That's always in the back of your mind. Alright, I think we can call it a night. So I'm still crouched. Hey! Please don't throw it, just place it. I'll just fucking throw it. I liked eating in bed. You fucking psychopath. What kind of fucking psychopath? You always gotta do that for urban legend horror, part of the fun? Don't eat a hot dish in bed, you maniac. Exactly. You. Any movie, period. I would love based on a true story to appear before any movie. Is he just eating it with his bare hands? I'm assuming so. I think this guy is the entity. This guy is the creature they warned us about. I was full. Well, I've got leftovers. Leftovers. I could have kept it in the refrigerator. Fucking fine. I was getting cold. I thought I'd get wood. I hate it. Alright, let's go get firewood. Leave it out for the forest friends. Maybe then they won't eat me. Let's look around real quick before we head down the stairs. If Garfield loved pasta, Raccoon loved pasta. Alright, all I need to do is, if anything happens, I just need authority. I just, who goes there? Park Ranger, show yourself. There's somebody right behind the fucking cabin. There's somebody right behind this fucking shed. Who goes there? Who goes there? Who? Hello? I don't see anything down there now. Poop goes. The tracking specialization. Oh, I walked right past the door. Alright. I wish there was some way to lock up my supply shed. Isn't that the Forest Ranger's specialization? Oh. Uh-oh. Aw, man. Whoops. Anyway. Come on. Light the... There we go. I know just one of these nights. You need to light it up. I know just one of these nights I'm going to peek out here just on a whim. I'm just going to peek out here and there is going to be a dude standing there. That's going to freak me the fuck out. That's the kind of shit I hate. Like, you could jump scare me all you want. By the time my brain rationalizes what I'm looking at, it's gone. Like, by the time my brain tells me, like, oh, that's a jump scare. That's a zombie. It's gone. And I'm like, oh, that was a zombie. All right, moving on with my life. But, like, if there's just a creepy dude standing out there and I can, like, stare at him as long as I want, he's not moving, just staring at me, that shit is terrifying. I hate it here. 2:27 a.m. Not again. I was awoken by some feeling that caused my eyes to drift open. Oh, fuck! Nope. There was something very strange about that night. That was just a dude. What can I take? What can I take? What can I take? They won't let me pick up the fucking hatchet. Bear spray. No. I didn't know what to make of it at that moment. The only logical thing I could think of was contact Connor. That's the logical thing to do, but you know what I won't do? That. What is happening? That is so loud. That is unnecessarily loud. I am turning it way the fuck down. What? Why? Why? Tell you what, new guy, it's probably best to ignore these kids messing around. I suspect that's what Marley got tired of. These kids can be pretty creative. Please, God, make that stop. Let's not get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere. Here's what we'll do. Send someone to check on you tomorrow. For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. Can't do much in the dark. It'll be morning before you know it. Try to get some sleep, Jack. Over and out. Good night, Connor. I don't like that I can hide on... Yeah, no, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's just making this sound over and over again. Cool. Fuck that. That wasn't scary. That was just fucking annoying. Christ. What's going on, dude? Next day I woke up, not being so sure if last night was real or just a dream. Connor tried to reason it as a harmless prank by some kids, but there's something about that night that just felt darker. Could it be that everything was shaking and flipping the fuck out? Jesus. Hang on. Get out of here. Alright. Something was happening in those woods. Shut the fuck up, my guy. Occupied most of my days either with the simple maintenance in and around the tower, or by scanning the density of the trees all around me. My paranoia for these woods only grew after last night, which led me to be extra vigilant moving forward. Like I haven't already been fucking vigilant in this game. Is there something in particular I'm meant to be looking for? You need one of those jump scare redeems? I mean, it wouldn't get me that bad. Like, jump scares are fine. It's sounds. It's auditory that... Hang on. Alright. I'm hearing the cat. I'm gonna take a break, I guess, real quick. If I even can. I'll be right back. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you're listening to your body. It knows what it needs, so just make sure you're listening to your own body. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so it looked like the cat threw up a little bit, but you know what? I couldn't hear it over whatever the fucking game was doing. He's fine. He's okay. Oh. Hold left mouse button to clean. Oh, fuck. Okay. Got little smudges all over. How did they get this fucking dirty? What did you do to these fucking... Huh? Alright. I threw it off the tower. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm a reasonable fucking person. I'm just gonna...
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help. Please, someone answer.
Yep. I don't know why we're shaking still. I didn't feel comfortable facing my back to an open door. Also reasonable.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Thank goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out.
Take a deep breath.
Okay.
Now what's going on?
I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time. And now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck.
Sucks to be you, and off.
I think I'm lost.
What is your current location?
I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet. All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier. I just want to find a way out of here.
Can you... do you remember any landmarks?
I remember passing a small stream earlier.
Just told about horse legs and fingers. What direction are you facing
I'm
right
walking
now?
towards west right now, because I remember walking east when I came here.
Okay, reasonable.
Thank goodness. I see it. I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
Let me scan the map and get back to you. Why are we still shaking? Oh.
Hello? Are you still there? Both of these trails seem pretty similar. I'm just so anxious about making a mistake and going further away from the road.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm working on it. So he's heading west because he remembers going east. He passed by a creek. Okay, so he passed by the creek. He was shooting that flare north of us, right? Okay, we'll just say it's Gold Creek. He's going to want, if this is the route that I think it is, either way he's going to want to take a left.
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead.
Take
Can you help me?
take the left trail.
I knew it. I thought it looked familiar. I couldn't have trusted myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this.
Hope you reach back to the trailhead safely.
I'm right here.
What do you mean?
I hear you. I hear your whistles.
That's not me.
What? I see you behind the trees to my right.
That's not me.
You're freaking me out.
Don't fucking do this. Why are we shaking? Holy moly, what took you so long in there? Why is it shaking so... He was never seen again. I've been knocking for hours. I was asked to check on you. What were you up to, pal? I was assisting a lost hiker. This hour? May the Lord be merciful. Anyways, got your tower supplies here. Just the usual essentials. Here you go. I feel like I'm going to pass out if I keep holding this for one more second. What were you doing there last night? What do you mean? Up north. Why were you there? I wouldn't screw around out there, pal. I was required to investigate on a campfire smoke. Lord have mercy. These forest earthquakes sure are scary, huh? This month's surplus of jumping beans. Nasty business up there, pal. Bobcats and bears. You be careful out there, pal. These woods aren't normal. And there's stuff out there that would love to get a piece of you. Are you threatening me? Not to mention you'd be quite a distance from help if anything happened. I've got enough to keep me occupied here. Absolutely. It's a busy job. I've been hearing you've been a bit on edge. Everything all right? I'm gonna mention the skull. I don't trust Are you trying to seduce me? I don't trust this guy, but I'm gonna mention the skull. Lord have mercy. Did you take a photo of it before cleaning it up? I didn't think about it.
You know it's best we don't dwell on these things, pal. Besides, we can't do anything without evidence. Anyways, it's getting late. I better get going now. Just keep watch. Thanks for the supplies. I was too hungry. It started shaking when I got around here-ish. It's the tower that's shaking. What the fuck? Wait, it's the tower that's shaking. You just got out of being murdered, I reckon. Look at the game. It's the tower that's shaking. What the fuck? Alright. He was 100% gonna kill you if you took that photo. I don't think there was an option to take a photo. I wouldn't know how to do that. I know it in my heart. Well, let's do our nightly bullshit. Actually, can we... Alright. Yeah, the reason we're no longer seeing it shake when we sit down... But the trees outside are jittering now. No, that... Okay, no, that looks like a pretty normal... Try picking up the lasagna. Just heating up my laganja. Just microwaving my laganja. I should probably do my fucking job, huh? Try picking up the lasagna. Someone mentioned that fixed it. This is a glitch. You may want to restart. Ugh. Hang on. 27. Let me try picking up the lasagna. I know it's not supposed to be shaking that much. Alright. The issue is, like, the escape button brings this up. No service. I don't know how to, like, pause it to, like, save or anything. No. Yeah, I don't know how to... Because I can tab out and then just click on it from my bar. What was this again? $27 knots. And 54.2.
Alright, it is... We are currently experiencing 27 knot wind speed. Hikers assisted 1. Put down the right weather condition. Clear. Hooray! Um... Let's go get firewood. Oh. No, the world is shaking. Fuck. That got me. Jesus. Oh my god. You just gave me a heart attack. I understand loneliness can make the mind play tricks on you. What are you doing here? No need to be alarmed. I'm a worker. I was just doing some routine maintenance on the radio tower over there. I thought I'd say hi to the new guy everyone's been talking about. Nice to meet you. So do you usually work this late? Every Sunday. Just trying to keep the communication lines open. I'll wait until the end of this night, because then I'll feel like it's a real checkpoint. We must ensure that the right message reach the right places, wouldn't you agree? I agree. Right, we rely on information about fire sightings. Absolutely. But some fires are meant to burn, and no amount of prevention can stop them. What do you mean? Nature has its own plans. Some things can't be controlled no matter how hard we try. Sometimes disasters are just another form of cleansing, a way for the land to purify itself. I don't know he never told me his name. I should head back to the tower now. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well. But remember, curiosity can lead to places you'd rather not go. Farewell, Jack. That guy gave me the creepiest vibes. I got the heebiest of jeebies from him. But remember, horse legs is fingers. And then he pulls a gun. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, let's...
I see the smoke coming out of your tower. Don't tell me you're not in there. New guy. You there?
Yes, I'm here? What do you mean, don't tell me you're not in there?
Copy now.
This is Jack.
Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now. Where have you been?
I ran into Silas downstairs. Then he pulls his own finger and whinnies. That would actually upset me.
Ran into who?
The guy maintaining that nearby radio tower.
Is this about yesterday?
What do you mean?
You trying to yank my chain now?
What do you mean?
Radio tower's been out of service for ages now. It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems, and its repair cost was deemed too costly.
Fuck.
Its repair date was postponed until the next big funding, which is no time soon, according to Mitch.
Then who did I just talk to?
If what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on you.
He knew my name.
Knew your name. You think he's been listening?
Possibly.
By the way, disguising as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines. Next time you see him, get his information or take a photo. We need to figure this out.
Sure.
Anyways, I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Me too.
Tower 12, signing off. Over and out.
Over and out. Okay, I think now I'm gonna try... Is now a good point to... I'm more scared of Silas. I'm gonna try closing and reopening now. Come on. Where's my cursor? Got a dish fresh out of the oven and scooped with... Alright. We'll reopen, I guess. Error occurred while loading the game. Game is already running. Excuse me? There we go. Game is already shaken. Yep, done. Episodes, Ironbark Lookout is fine. Alright. Guess we'll go back to the Lost Hiker. That's what it meant by... This is fine. Next day I woke up, not sure if that was just a dream, harmless prank. Alright, get ready for the Silas jump scare again. Get out of here. Get out of here. Space to go back.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I didn't feel comfortable facing an open door.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Thank goodness.
Take a deep breath.
Okay.
What's the situation?
I don't even. And now it's dark. I think I'm lost.
What is your current location?
I'm in the middle of the woods. I thought shooting a few. All it did was light up the trees and make it.
Remember the last
I
landmark.
remember passing a small stream earlier.
What direction?
I'm at a trail intersection now, but
Take the left trail.
I knew it. I couldn't have trusted myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this. I'm right here. I hear you. I hear your whistles.
I'm in my tower right
What?
now.
I see you behind the trees.
That's not me.
You're freaking me out.
We didn't get him in time. Is this the Krusty Krab? Holy moly. What took you so long? Assisting a lost hiker. Take supplies. What were you doing there last night? Investigating. I've got enough to keep me occupied here. Mention the skull. I didn't think about it. Thanks for the supplies. Alright, toss that shit. When I turned to drop the supplies, I thought I saw him walking down the stairs. But then when I turned back, he was only right about there. At least it isn't complete. Yeah. Was there a second person? Alright, is this still the same? 24 knots, okay. $24 and 567. Easy to remember. $24 and 56 point. Nope. Other way around. 24 degrees Fahrenheit. This is 56.7. It is currently a little windy. I assisted one hiker reported by jarking my shit. Okay. $420, nice. Give me my lasagna. I liked eating in bed. Thought I spent points on that one. One second. Let me double check. Because I don't have, like, the Twitch admin stuff up right now. I'd have to... Just misread? Okay. Alright. Anyway. Alright, let's go get jump scared by Silas again. Alright, everybody be prepared for Silas. He will be here when we turn around. You just gave me a heart attack. Understand loneliness? Who are you? No need to be alarmed, I'm a worker. Just doing some routine maintenance over here at the radio tower. Usually work this late. Every Sunday. Must ensure that the right message reaches the right place. Right. Fire risks are high this season. Absolutely. What do you mean? Let's get his name. I'll see you around. They said they had no funding. See you around, Silas. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well, but remember, curiosity can lead you. My dick has led me to places I wouldn't even go with a gun. Farewell, Jack. He's just gone. He's just gone. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Get out of here.
I see the smoke coming out of your tower. Don't tell me you're not in there. Duga, you there?
Yes, let me walk over there and talk to him.
You copy now.
This is Jack.
Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now.
Oh, from a name tag, maybe.
Ran into who? Is this about yesterday? You trying to yank that radio tower that was closed down? Its repair date was post look. Knew your name. You think he's been listening?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Possibly.
Anyway, next time you see him, get his info. Anyways, I'm seeing that you've already Tower 12.
Okay. Back to where we was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Close, close. See you around, David Byrne. This is not my beautiful Firewatch tower. You might wake up and say, you might wake up and say, I have not brushed my teeth in like a week. Wait a minute. Is there a toothbrush anywhere in this fucking cabin? Same as it ever was. He does the walk test. My unease was starting to grow with each passing day. So when I signed off that night, I told myself that it was just a change of environment that I needed to get used to. The strangeness I'd seen so far in these woods was not enough to cause an alarm yet. However, that would soon change. 2 nights later. Okay, so we're on night 5, because that was night 3. 9:18 p.m.
You got a minute?
Sure.
Well, good news. Just heard from the HQ. They say we've got a new system update on the computer.
Alright, with the rain, I gotta figure some more shit out, because that is a lot to load. New system update on the computer.
They just wanted me to let you know. They say it's an important security update. No more snoopers, I guess.
What is it about?
They say they've optimized the reporting software, improved the communication system, and some much-needed security patches. If you ask, it all looks the same to my eyes. Well, to be honest with you, all this new technology is not really my thing.
Year is 2002. Computers are a new fad. Get rid of it.
Dare I say it, these computers are probably going to take all our jobs one day. Anyways, for now, use the console to run the new system update. I'm sure a young man like you can figure it out.
Thanks for letting me know. Oh, I don't like that it's all open. Well, console, help. So we have to check for update and then actually update. 3 updates waiting, filtering. Update system reporting system, update iOS package version 2.1.1, severity unknown. All right, so update, please enter the package 2.1.1. Oh, package code 4346084. Oh, fuck. 434. I thought I typed that in. Okay. 608. We got there. Serviceable lines, busy lines. ULA accepted as true. Oh, excuse me. Let's try line 5987. Please enter an active line.
Well, to be honest, dare I say it. Anyways, I'm sure a young man like you can figure.
All right. Oh, come on. There we go. System is now up to... Power was out. Fuck. And they still won't let me pick up my axe. Man, fuck this. Okay, I guess I gotta keep those open. Did you open all the covers? I didn't open any of them. It just skipped to the next night and they were already open. I gotta put down my bear repellent to pick up the gas. Huh? I don't like that the microphone appears when I hide. Do you notice this? When I hide, a microphone appears, and it's picking up on my microphone right now. I don't like that at all. I've come to the conclusion I think this game kind of fucking sucks. Street chat out loud. 1 week? Time was flying by. Connor's generator was under maintenance, which meant I had to cover his area for the past 2 days. When there were no fires going, the only thing I did is check in on Connor twice a day. That might have been the only time I ever talked. Unless I was talking to myself. Don't.
We got another one. I know it's late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack. Jack? Jack? I need you to wake up. You copy? Jack, do you copy? Okay, tell you what. I don't have the energy to do this right now. I've been here busting my ass, working on that old piece of garbage generator. And now I'm seeing this. Seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we got another camper. It appears to be in your sector. You see the campsite from your end? You know what? I don't have it in me to deal with this crap tonight. I'm gonna let you deal with this one. If they don't run away this time, take their photos and IDs. And if things get worse, don't hesitate to call HQ for help. Update me tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get some rest.
I think I'm fucking going there. I guess I should, to the west. So north, so I'm facing south, so should be. That's north. That should be west. Okay. I didn't know what to make of it. Only thing that made sense at the time was to take evidence of it. I need to find the camera, I guess. I don't... Um... Sorry, I'm getting into it. No. Like, I get it. It's okay. I just don't know how to just bring up the camera to take a picture. Mom, get the camera! I'm actually gonna be like a little quiet now because I don't know if they could hear me. I don't... Can you actually look up where the fucking camera is? How to get to a camera? I don't know where. Or how to access the camera. Oh. Oh. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna press the button and the flash is gonna be on. I'm gonna press the button and it... Okay. So be prepared to hide.
Fuck this, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Based on true events, my ass. I ran. Huh? Huh? Time was flying by. Fuck, okay.
We got another one. I know it's Jack. Jack, you copy? Okay, tell you what. I've been here, but now I'm seeing more appears to be.
We'll try again. Alright. Okay. Are we ready again? Come on, don't look at it. Look at it. Yep. Yes, I think they do stay in that spot forever. I don't know, I'm supposed to run. I don't know, I'm supposed to run. I feel like the doofus. I feel like the imbecile for not knowing, but I don't know where to run.
Yeah, I figured they stay in that spot forever.
Jack, you copy? I've been here busting. See more smoke to my west.
Maybe able to super stealth it? No, because he's standing right. He's standing right at the only way down. And there's a line. Like when they go to inspect the area that's away from the bed. I don't. Maybe. At the moment, they have no line of sight. Looks like a straight shot to the door. It is a straight shot to the door. The other thing I'm thinking is no, because that person is running up immediately on the tower. I was thinking instead of hiding under the bed, I could go straight for the porta potty. I want to try again with the porta potty and just make it a cleaner like enter, if that makes sense. Or no, I'm gonna try running towards the shed and just like that direction. Only thing that made sense at the time was we'll see. Midsommar ass. Yeah, see, he's already running up here. Okay, I want to make it a cleaner. I don't think this is it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yep. The As the adrenaline kicked in, I hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Out of breath, I radioed into... No. Out of breath, I radioed in to alert the HQ. Look, Jack. We all get a little stir-crazy out here, Mitch answered. Next morning, authorities allegedly ran a small investigation of the area. But of course, they met with no signs of misconduct. No one ever believed my story, dismissing it as a product of isolation. Just stick to looking out for fires, Mitch offered. However, that was the last time I ever set my foot in those woods. The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making the whole thing up, which is really out of my character. But I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, these woods can become a haven for illegal activities. So if any of you plan on going camping soon, please be safe. Regardless of cults and shit, you should always be safe when camping. And that was Fears to Fathom. What was it? Ironbark Lookout. Yep, Jacksepticeye. Dylan Rung. Lead developer. Oh, that was good. I like that a lot. Cool. Special thanks to, all these people. A game by Rail Studios. I will be playing the other ones of these going into October. I think that's all I'm gonna play for today, though. That was a He's gifting, dude. Thank you so much for gifting the sub. Gifting the gift sub. No one wrote on the whiteboard. Yeah. So the thing about this, and something that I feel is going to be a theme going forward with these episodes of these games, is everything is gonna be plausible. You know, like I don't think there was gonna be an entity or some kind of ghost or anything. But I do think there was a cult. You know, a cult out in the woods is believable. You know. You're right, though. No one wrote on the whiteboard. Oh, my God. All right. Let's do some... Oh, that's Cap Locks is on. Why is Cap Locks on? All right. Oh, I want to thank people for hanging out. I super appreciate everybody that was hanging out today. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out as well. If you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on Twitch. It's the easiest way to know when I go live. It's free, it's easy, and I'd super appreciate it. At 100 followers, I will be playing the E.T. video game that nearly caused the collapse of the entire industry in the 80s. And then at 200 followers, Akiba's Trip, for some reason, was decided on. Kill All Film Majors is my movie podcast. Me and my friend John just shoot the shit about movies. We both went to school for film, so, you know, a little bit of inside baseball. Mostly we just watch pure shit. Mostly it's just garbage. So if you want to see me angry, that's the place to do it.
I have a secondary YouTube channel besides the VODs channel. That is for my standalone movie thoughts. Right now there's a series going up of series of shorts tailing my experience watching every James Bond movie in chronological order. I did that last year for some reason. So yeah, that's what's going on over there, and there's going to be other scripted content going on over there. And if you want a shout out before streams as well as in scripted videos over on Silver's Screeners, that secondary channel, I have a Patreon. And you can subscribe to the Patreon if you want a shout out, and as the scripted content moves forward, I'll be providing updates over there. Not going to be, weekly, monthly updates. It's going to be like as I get stuff done. As I get stuff done, you'll be provided updates. What else? There's I have an Instagram for some reason. Just a one-stop shop for all of my shorts. I've been re-uploading them over there. It's just to have a social media spot that isn't Twitter, because that went up in smoke. And the Discord, that was the last big thing. The Discord server is where we all hang out. It's where people vote on games that I play, except for these. Tuesday through Thursday games are voted on by patrons. This is a Monday game, and this is just something that I wanted to play, just getting into the Halloweeny spirit. But there's also, if you notice at the bottom, there's the donate gift subs. It's not, you don't have to, but the price is going to keep going up. So right now, donate 7 gift subs, and it skips the voting process in the Discord server. And if you just have a gaming recommendation, there are some caveats. It's got to be Twitch safe, Twitch friendly. And if I've already played it on stream, I will let you know. It's like, if you wanted me to play, I don't know, the Jak and Daxter games, I'll let you know, like, hey, I've already streamed the Jak and Daxter games. If you want to see the VODs, they're over here. Do you have another recommendation? We'll workshop it. But if you're adamant, like you want to see Jak and Daxter again, okay. But I will let you know, this is something I've already played. Do you want to see it again? That kind of thing. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, lots of stuff. Anyway, all of the stuff that I've mentioned is going to be, let me know about Bubsy. Let me know about Bubsy. I would love to. Bubsy 3D actually just premiered on the YouTube channel. The VODs for Bubsy 3D actually just, like, I think the finale was late last week. Late last week, the VOD went up. The week before that, the first half, and then I streamed that in 2 parts. No, I streamed it in 3 parts, but parts 2 and 3 were really short because I finished part 3, so I just tacked that on. So there should be 2. Whatever. The whole thing is up. So if you want to know the odyssey that was Bubsy 3D, that's also there. Digressing. Everything is linked here in the Twitch chat, and then if you're watching this on YouTube, all of my stuff is down below in the description. I'm gonna get out of here. Be good. Be kind. Treat people the way that you would want to be treated. And I'll catch you in the next one.